Mike's MMA Picks back at you with another lightning quick breakdown for UFC 287. We are in the middle of an individual fight breakdown, putting these out on a regular basis, card after card. Right now, let's speak about Kevin Holland and Santiago Ponzinibbio. This is a welterweight matchup where we have a fighter who's nearing the tail end of his career. That's fairly clear. I posted the picture here of Santiago Ponzinibbio back when he fought, I believe, Ryan LaFleur in 2013. Much different fighter these days. Still dangerous to a certain degree. He is a dog out there. He will fight his ass off as long as he stays conscious, and ran into some trouble back in, I believe he defeated Neil Magny in 2018, spent a few years on the shelf, came back, was brutally KO'd by Li Jingliang, and hasn't really looked the same. He has rattled off a couple of comeback victories, most recently against Alex Morono, where he had difficulty establishing his footing on the octagon canvas. And you watch that fight, slipping all over the octagon. I've noticed that in previous fights of Santiago's. He also getting caught in pocket exchanges, getting dropped. He is not the same fighter he once was, but if you can't get him out of there, then he'll become live in most fights. Problem is that I believe that the damage accrued through a lifetime of mixed martial arts has really taken a toll on him, and he's taking on a Kevin Holland here who is untrustworthy to a certain extent as well. He's a fighter who has not taken advantage of certain situations where he's been in dominant positions, like when he had Stephen Thompson on the mat multiple times and stepped away, let him get back up. Kevin Holland, though, dangerous striker, also has a dangerous submission game if he has his head screwed on properly. Now, Kevin Holland, 23-9 record, has a massive reach advantage in this spot. He's a fighter who can fight at 170 pounds and 185 pounds. He's a significant favorite here at -240. I think this fight is going to come down to the straight punches of Kevin Holland and also Santiago Ponzinibbio's inability to absorb those strikes. The way he's been eating punches in past fights, it's concerning to me. It goes well beyond the Morono fight. You watch the Miguel Baeza fight. He struggled for certain stretches in that fight. You watch the Michel Pereira fight. That was another fight where he ran into a bit of a buzzsaw and just hasn't looked the same. Here, though, he fights out of, I know he's an Argentinian fighter, but he does his training out of Florida, and he's tough as nails. The guy has heart, Ponzinibbio. He will fight tooth and nail for your money. But the problem here is I believe Kevin Holland is going to really pepper him with some strikes right down the pipe. And if this fight hits the mat, it wouldn't surprise me to see Kevin Holland lock up a submission. I know that both of these fighters have, I believe, 6 submission victories on their resumes here. But the pick's going to be Kevin Holland here, and I think he could get this done a multitude of ways. He's a tough fighter to finish. I know that he's also coming off of the broken hand against Stephen Thompson. Looked like he wouldn't been able to been medically cleared for this fight if it was still an issue. But he's back, and I think that he will walk away here with the victory. Could be a knockout, could be a submission. You look at the line here. Originally, we got in at -200, and then added a little bit about -237, and then we just hit the inside the distance fight. Kevin Holland wins by KO, TKO, submission, or DQ. I believe at +150. So the pick here is going to be Kevin Holland to win, and much props to Santiago Ponzinibbio, who has put himself out there and is a warrior by all means, and he should give it his best effort. But I think that he is outmatched against Kevin Holland here, who should come into this fight extremely not only motivated, but has the quickness on display that should be massive here. So that pay attention to the quick straight punches of Kevin Holland. I know that Ponzinibbio relies on his footwork to put himself in a situation to succeed, but Kevin Holland should beat him to the punch, and that will be the pick. So hope you enjoyed the lightning quick breakdown. Have a fantastic rest of your evening and enjoy the fights tomorrow. Take care.